Hello everyone, Sadly here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream here on Twitch. How are y'all doing tonight? Welcome in. We got myself being the very first person here. That's right, you guys were late for once. Take that. We got Archangel of Death showing up very, very late. Lanther Murloc also late. Kumako, Kaz, Diagonal, Honey, and Liz. Literally, I don't know, Mr. Lees or Micklees. We got Confused Badger, Longhorn, Salty, Pixel, literally again. We got Beast in the chat, Zachary, Purple, hello, Silly Warrior, Mel, Bonsai, Gambit Omega, Lickit, and Charlie Carno, along with Action or Antonio. How'd I butcher that? I don't know. Anyway, we also got Mr. JP and Jin Fire, along with Pretzel, Taco Parties, Bobby, Lord Vader, James, hello. We got Mel and Salty, Chapabello, Pixel, Lafari, Poa, Slack with the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Okay, everybody, I just started. I'm still reading off the intro. Oh, jeez. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. That's the wrong screen. Welcome to the stream. We're ending. Let's log on to Truly Bedrock, shall we? We gotta build a mob farm tonight. We started it in the last stream, and we're gonna finish it in tonight's stream. That's right. Do I not have any potatoes? Is this thing out of lava? What's happening here? Oh, it's full. I see. Well, that's kind of nice. I like having many potatoes. This side's full as well. Okay, we need to start composting some taters. Jeez. How was your stream, Slack? Did you guys have a good time? What'd you get up to? Were you on Truly Bedrock? Are you still on Truly Bedrock? He's not on Truly Bedrock. I need to know. Tell me what you did. We need to empty this whole thing, though. I got like 12 double chests of potatoes right now. And it is just way too many potatoes. So we're just turning them into bone meal at this point. Because like this entire wall is just potatoes. I'm never gonna starve. Come to my house for a pandemic party. Or end of the world party. How do you see all the villager trades? That's a texture pack, bedrocktweaks.com, or I don't know if it's .com, but you know. First stream back was just hanging out with some random fun worlds. Nice! Glad to hear. Are you back home now? That's great news. Hopefully all is going well. I didn't know you were home. That's great. That's great. Very, very good. This entire wall is potatoes. That is a good quote. I do approve of that. You'll notice that there's a furnace missing. This is my favorite child now. It's an orphan. So it has to be my favorite. It's also my least favorite. It's just how that works. Just how that works. Hey, Jade, welcome to the chat as well. Also, Slack, I need to VIP you. There you go. Ah, well that's good and slightly less good news. Both good-ish, though. Yeah. I guess. Oh, jeez. Okay, so do we have any Furnace God activations? We do, actually. We got one from Unshipped and one from Liz as well. We might reach 1,000 levels. Maybe tonight. Maybe tonight. We'll see. Yeah, take it easy, Slack. Hopefully everything's going well for you. Oh, jeez. Now we got more. Okay, that was from Unshipped and one from Liz. We got one from Lanther Murloc up in here as well. We got one from Beast. What do we got? 952. We might end on the nice number. Another from Longhorn. And another from S. Fisher. Welcome back, Fisher. You guys and your creeper sounds. How dare you? I turned down the game sound because, like, the potato machine gun. Is that it? We're gonna do a couple more until we reach the nice number. If we can reach the nice number. Imagine redeeming things. Imagine not losing points on yesterday or on Tuesday's live stream. Imagine not losing points on that. Hello, hobbies. Okay, 65. We need just like 3 more. 67. 68. There we go. Perfect. We got the funny number tonight. It's not very often that we get the funny number, but we did get the funny number tonight. Nice. Alrighty, we need to get away from this thing. It is just way too noisy. We're going away. We're going far, far away. Do I have everything that I need? I think we have some rockets. We got blocks. We got redstone. We got everything, I believe. We even got some rockets to spare. All hail the furnace god. That's right. All hail it indeed. Before we get too into things, we also have a wardrobe change from Longhorn. Thank you so much. We're going to switch skins right at the start of the stream. Maybe I'll be a nice little furnace head tonight. Nice little furnace head. That looks so cute. Oh, it actually lines up with the eyes as well, doesn't it? Definitely not creepy at all. It actually looks like a proper face, though. I like it. GG. Oh, yeah. Hani may deserve the fancy new sword. Fancy sword? Maybe. You guys are about to witness the first knighting of a new mod here on Twitch in a mini long time. You got an underscore on your name here? Okay, that's fine. Congrats, you're now an Avenger. Don't ban everybody, unless they deserve it, in which case ban them all. But they probably deserve it, so maybe don't ban them all, unless they really deserve it. Our mod guidelines are very clear. Ban everyone. You're not supposed to encourage them, Zero. Don't hurt us, yeah. The days of messing with Hani are over. Because now they can ban you for it. Aha! Which means that you're probably still going to mess with them because you guys just have no self-preservation instincts. You just don't. I'm sorry to break it to you this way, but you guys don't care about your own life. Alright, let's take a nap and let's get out of here, shall we? Please, I'm just a lonely pleasant. You know what? Let's actually break the bamboo. Bully the mobs all the way. Hey, if you get banned for cyber harassment, it's not my problem. Oh, jeez. Ridiculous. But yeah, Hani's been a helper in the Discord for the last couple of months. And now, fully knighted. Ta-da! I would have a fancy sound effect for it, but it's like a once every 2 year thing. So it's just not in the budget. Gotta go towards that dental, you know? This is a terrible bamboo farm, but it's kind of working. We only need a few stacks of scaffolding. Oh yeah, don't try and time... Well, try and time Hania or Hani. I'm still saying your name wrong all these months later. Yeah, try and time him out. See what happens. See what happens. Also, this dog has been here since like day one. I have no idea who it belongs to. Y'all need to go track down like the early videos and early streams of TB and see whose dog that is. Because that's just neglectful. Like, I want to steal the dog and put it in my house. Because, like, it's just sitting out here in the cold. And now it's literally just trapped in bamboo. Like, I wonder, can we put it on a lead? I want to try putting it on a lead. Okay, Tay2. Stay there for a moment. You'll be back with your ramen when your ramen is done. Ramen. I can do it! I'm stealing it. This dog's been here forever. It's completely neglected. I'm stealing it. It's going to my house. Come with me. Come with me! Ah, I see. It's an immovable object. I have a solution. I don't have a water bucket. I don't have a solution to this. Okay, we're going to plant the bamboo back. We'll come back for you later. Maybe. Running water. Yeah, I was just going to push it with some water, but for once, I don't have a water bucket on me. Maybe it's just afraid of my furnace face. I don't know. Uh-oh, Liz. I don't have any food on me? Oh, hold on. I put away all my potatoes, didn't I? Just grab one from the stockpile. It's fine. Dog accidentally ate Thor's hammer. Now, if the dog can move around on its own, does that mean that the dog is worthy? I think the dog is worthy. Elevators are worthy too, obviously. Robot arms, they're worthy. I mean, the planet itself is worthy. I mean, airplanes, worthy. Spaceships, worthy. Totally worthy, yep. Ah, you see, when you try to time out a mod, it gets reflected. Because we're rubber and you're glue, so everything you say to us gets bounced back to you. Yeah, don't try and time out mods, you big sillies. You just owned yourself. Congratulations. Oh, jeez. Amemir, thank you so much for 4 or 5 months of tier 1 subscriberage. I still hope that I'm saying your name correctly, but I almost certainly am not. Thank you so much, though. We got Filthy G-Man back for 19 months at tier 2. Utterly insane. How you doing? We got Captain Sid with the tier 1 sub as well. Thank you for your support. Let's see, we got Carbo, Rossi, Tank Buster, Julius, Gaming, and Rat Possum with the follows as well. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community, everybody. Do I still have this stuff over here? Let's see. I don't want to break down like all the cobwebs. They're pretty valuable, you know? I mean, they're clearly made out of string, so that's why they're so valuable. We also can't recraft them, so once we break them down, that's it. Okay, so we need to grab scaffolding. We need to grab the stone bricks. We'll leave the observers in there for now. Where is my armor stands at? Apparently, Honey banning people is an in-game action that someone wants to ban. Is that really? Banning in-game action. Lick It is banning Honey from banning people. That's not quite how that works, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. That I do appreciate. Uh-oh. Hello, Docs. How you doing? I'm doing well tonight. We also need to move like all these materials up there. I actually got 3 tridents now, so we're doing good. One of these is silent but deadly. We need to get those enchanted later. Let's see, we got droppers. We need to build up the trident killers first. Let's see, where's my pistons at? Here they are. And then where's the armor stand and the banner? Bad. Okay. It's not in that one. Don't see it in that one. I'm blind. I know I am. So where's the armor stand and the banner at? Chests are so messy. There's always so much junk in them. Should I just make a new armor stand at this point? It's like, where'd it go? I had an armor stand and a banner. I can get a new banner, but I don't have an armor stand. I guess I'll just smelt down the stuff and make a new one. How about that? How about that? We'll just make a new one. Bedrock tweaks. Google it, and then you'll find the villager traits pack. Make a new world. This is a new world. It's not that old. I need a sorting system. That I do. That I do indeed. Come on now. Isn't it like 1 item per plank or something? I always forget how much it is. You started making your junk chest singles that you could process all the slots? Junk chests are like an inevitable issue in Minecraft. You're always going to have a junk chest somewhere. And it's always going to be the biggest pain in the world to actually fix and like sort out. It's just one slab. I literally just need a slab. All that effort just for a slab. Let's just make 6 of them. Why not? I got so many. Great. Save you for later. Okay, that's everything that we need. I'll grab these chests as well. Why not? Boop. And okay, let's get up. Get up over here. Do I play on Bedrock Edition? Yes, this is indeed Bedrock. It's literally over here! Ah! Hi. I made you a friend. This one's Jerry, this one's Jeffrey. Jerry and Jeffrey. Right, we're going up to 191. Oh my god. Don't worry, I'm an idiot. It's not contagious. You're safe. This little XP was here. No. Their names are Joffrey and Jeremy. Not Tom and Jerry. You're 11,000 away from being able to do 2 Omega Flexes at once? Oh my god. Y'all crazy. Someone at the start of the stream was asking for a 100k redemption. I don't know what to do for 100k. Like, let me know if you got ideas for it. You're 500 away from 1 Omega Flex? Oh, you're gonna get that this stream then. Probably. Nice. The face reveal one was like 40 million points. I'm not gonna undersell myself for a measly 100k. Please. Those are rookie numbers. Gotta pump up those numbers. Okay, this is the chunk border right here. Sweet. Go and take ourselves a nap. 100k for a mini Pico statue. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like at that point you should definitely get something built on the server. There are so many stupid questions about the face reveal redemption. So many stupid questions. There's a topic every single stream. I really like not having to talk about that topic anymore. It's great. Not that you guys ask stupid questions, but the questions were stupid. Jeez. Okay. We need to pump up this guy a few chunks. Right. So this is where we're going to be AFKing. Plus 17 blocks. Let's just do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17. Something like this. I don't know. We're going to put it right here. It'll be fine. Band face reveal in chat. Yeah, but then there was like elbow reveals and toenail reveals and like hair reveals and like, I don't know, fingernail reveals, back hair reveals. Knee reveal, yeah. Ankle reveal, so many reveals. Hoof reveal, yeah, don't forget the hoof reveal. Yeah, I did do a hand reveal in the 100k video. If you want to see what my beautiful, beautiful hand looks like. If my career as a YouTuber ever fails, I got a great backup career as a hand model. No, just saying. Just gonna put it out there. How did I fall off of that? Oh, right. That's right. I'm an idiot. Okay. I forgot that I was dumb. You know, it happens. That's part of the syndrome. Part of the syndrome. Perfectly natural. You don't need to call anyone. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh no! Don't you dare start another prediction tonight. So this is here. We need to go out to one chunk, and then this is gonna be the second chunk. Huh? What happened to the other mob farm? What other mob farm? Do I wear oven mitts to protect the hands? Why, yes, I do. They're velvet and felt. They're those nice, like, white gloves that you see in very fancy movies. Bicep reveal. Now, I don't want to shame anyone. I don't want to make you guys feel bad with my reveals, you know. If I do a bicep reveal, everyone's just going to be like, oh my god, what am I doing with my arms? Ah, mine are so thin, so weak. Right, okay, is this actually good? Let's double check this. So this is the corner where we're going to be AFKing. We're going to have the one chunk here, the two chunk here. This is the inside edge. And then that's all good there. Okay, great. Sounds buff. I'm not buff. I'm just extremely ripped. Right, I need to go look at my tutorial again. I invested all my skill points into strength instead of intelligence. Would not recommend. Where's this mob farm at? Hold on. Here it is. Hey, 99,000 views. Okay, if every single one of you here in the stream watches it like 8 times, then we can get it to 100k tonight. Here's the link in the chat. You know what to do. Only watch it if you actually care. Let's see. Just need to double check some distances here. Make sure I get this all correct. Four blocks out. That's what I thought. Face reveal. Whose face is that? The Thing. Oh my. Beautiful. So here's the foundations of our newest mob farm. You might be wondering what happened to any other mob farms that we've ever had, but they never existed. This is the first mob farm that I've ever built on Truly Bedrock, and it's great. So this is going to be the very far edge of one module, and then the other module is going to be going on that very far edge over there. And basically all we need to do is start off with a very nice little packed ice water stream. Get in some trident killers, put in 8 spawning floors. Easy stuff. Not even a challenge. No one could ever possibly mess up this farm and need to, like, do anything to it. Definitely not. Oh, super easy to build. Do I have enough packed ice for this? What happened to all my packed ice? Let's see. Oh, here it is. So there was going to be a Truly Bedrock episode out today. But that I didn't get it edited quickly enough, so it would have gone out too late. Yeah, it would have gone out too late that way. So I'm going to hold it until the weekend. It'll be coming out like Saturday. Which is why there was no video today. Because if you release a video too late, it just kind of kills the video, you know? It's almost better to just not release it. Which is kind of silly. So that's why there be no video. Sadness. It's a good one though. I'm looking forward to it. Level 1000 video soon. No point in doing a video on it, like specifically, but yeah, we're definitely gonna get 1000 levels shortly. That'll be fun. Okay, let's get the redstone and stuff. I'm very surprised that you guys are still this confident in my redstone abilities after last stream. Because, like, this prediction is doing pretty decent. We got, I hope so, 22,000 points and still no faith. 24,000, okay. Just gonna tell me that I already messed up. I didn't mess up. Oh, I did mess up. Shoosh! I did that on the... in my imagination on when I was practicing building this too. Yep, okay. Let's see. You could chunk-a-lang. Wrong, double check. I'm confident in my abilities, unlike you guys. Right, okay, let's see. We just needed a dropper in that corner. Hey, look at that. This time I actually got observers, guys. I know. Doing things fancy over here. Still no magma blocks, but that's fine. We don't really need magma blocks anyway. Only them there fancy city folk use magma blocks. Us out here in the rural areas, we don't need none of that. Let's see. Wrap up all this stuff. So this is just the 2 trident killers. This farm does need 2 to actually get decent rates. The legend says that one day Silent will finish this farm. I swear it's not a complicated design. I am just stupid. Which I guess means that it's complicated. I don't know. Tridents still despawn? No, that was fixed ages ago. There's no current bugs with tridents. Which is actually really nice. Because trident bugs are kind of the worst. And there's basically no way to work around them. I'm not stupid. How else would I have designed it? Just because I designed it doesn't mean that it's any good. My following tutorial? I did a tutorial on this farm. There's a link to it in the chat. I just released this a couple of weeks ago. So, it's pretty new. Generally, if I ever need a piece of tech, I basically just design it myself. When's the last time I used something from someone else? I'm not actually sure. But yeah, basically if I need it, I just design it. Which is the great thing about knowing Redstone, because you can just like make whatever you need, and you don't need to like go searching for a tutorial or something. I guess if you exclude the builds that people have sent me to do tutorials on, probably the last time I used a farm from someone else was like decidedly vanilla, because I built a lot of Il Mango stuff on that season, like a slime farm, the gold farm, mountain pumpkin farm, the villager training hall. I think that might have been from Nimbon. I'm not sure. The tree farm from him. Oof. It's definitely an Il Mango simp. Imagine knowing Redstone. I wouldn't know. Let's see. Okay. We gotta go and put some slabs above this stuff. Yeah, the pausing on a tutorial is always kind of an issue, isn't it? I would recommend watching tutorials in like the slowest playback speed that you can get, because that's always just generally more convenient. If you're building like block for block, following along with the tutorial, it's going to be more convenient for you. To just be able to do it slowly, basically. This right here needs to be solid blocks. And then everywhere else around here goes with just slabs. Gotta put down some slabs just to prevent mob spawning on our trident killer where we don't want them to. But anyway, how have you guys been doing today? Have you done anything fun or interesting? What have you been up to? Apparently it's like snowmageddon everywhere, which is kind of nice. I do like my snow. It's not really that snowy here. Any suggestions on filming tutorials? Plan it out and then you'll basically be fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And actually know what you're talking about too. That always helps. Cut the fluff out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's something I've been trying to do with all my recent videos, is just edit out as much of the video as I possibly can. Just make it as fast-paced as I possibly can. Like, most episodes of Truly Bedrock this season, I have had well over an hour of footage for. And, like, I think my longest episode's like 30 minutes. It's nice and cool weather in Southern Cali. Nice. Meanwhile, in the southeast US, tank tops and AC? Oof. Snow seems to purposely avoid your area at all costs. Oh. Got a few brown mushrooms today? Oh, nice. Those are always fun. They're kind of cute, aren't they? I've never had one, but they're kind of cute. Being a pro gamer. Sometimes. I've had a couple pro gamer moves on Clash of the Creators. I'm still upset about Twitch Rivals that we did with iJev and Cub and Hypno. Still upset about that. We did everything that we could, but we just got totally messed up. we should have had a much higher ranking, man. We got dead last. Oh, jeez. You talked so fast, though. Yeah, that's where slowing down the playback speed of YouTube videos is helpful. Because then you don't need to worry about talking fast. You just hear everything in like 1.5 speed. You're 98% certain that the second one has a misplaced thing. How dare you assume that I don't know what I'm doing? Thank you for being on top of the game. We need slabs and stairs and junk. Hi, there's a tree there. What's the most unique farm that you think most of us should build? Interesting question. The most unique farm? I don't know. Most unique farm. I mean, guardian farms are always just like a really good thing to have. Just in general. Can't really go wrong with guardian farm. But it's not really like unique, I guess. I'm not sure. Basically just build what you need, really. There's so much different redstone out there. Raid farm, that's true. Raid farms are a pretty big must have. You made a cat farm? Oh man, we got 43,000 points for me doing this right, and then like, what was it, 46 against? 43 for, 40 against. Okay. Y'all on my side tonight? Okay. Y'all. Phantom Farm. Phantom Farm's pretty fun. That thing hasn't broken yet, surprisingly. Yeah, I think you're right. Something in here is busted. Oh, this repeater. I put all the repeaters in the wrong circle. Right. You smart. You smart, I dumb. Smart, I dumb. Okay. Put that back. Yeah, that works. Sweet, thank you. And then we'll test this one out over here as well. That sounds like it's working. Repeaters were wrong, yeah. Cool, easy peasy fix. Let's get ourselves some ice. Just for them water buckets. We also didn't put the stairs in there. That's kind of a lesser issue, though. And then I got the trapdoors. And we'll just put that right there. Have a temporary infinite source. I do need a couple of magma blocks just for like this area right here, at the very least. Because baby zombies do escape this build whenever they spawn. There's like probably a 50% chance of them escaping, so they need to die on the magma blocks over there. +1 knowledge. Nice. Why trapdoors and not buttons? Because the trapdoors stop the baby zombies. That's not what I need. That one. And then, boop. Do I have one extra packed ice that we don't need? Nice. Look at that. Very prepared. And then we can go ahead and cover up this whole thing as well. Wanna do the same thing to water streams that I did on the Guardian Farm? What did I do on the Guardian Farm? Which Guardian Farm, too? I mean, water streams are water streams. You can't really mess them up too much, you know? Can't go too wrong with good little water stream. We'll put the tridents in here later and stuff. At the intersections. I forget what I did on that one. That was a while ago that I made that farm. Yeah, I haven't made a new guardian farm in such a long time. I don't really have a reason to make a new one either, so. Like, if a farm works, even if it's old, like, there's no reason to make a new one. I got sugarcane farms from, like, 2 years ago that still work just fine. There's just no reason to do anything about them. Because they're still perfectly fine. Make one without using nether portals. The advanced one can be made without nether portals. There's no reason to make the expert one without nether portals. The expert one is made for max rates via nether. The advanced one is made for max rates via overworld. Okay. There we go. That's all good. Let's go sleep. I hear a zombie. That's a good thing. Well, this shows that the mob farm's technically working. We got a mob. Yay! That's the only one that we need. We don't need any mobs after that one. Zamboni. And I don't know what the song is, but dislike. Okay, beautiful. Repeaters going into blocks to save redstone dust. Let's see. My farm is done. Time to go AFK. Yep. Alrighty, boys, that's it. We're gonna dump out the whole inventory, then go grab a whole bunch of materials. This will be my second time placing all these blocks. Yay! Yeah, we can start with all these blocks. Okay. Also, this time I'm gonna build a staircase to get up here. It's like, it's just useful. Saves rockets. So, are you guys curious about, why we're building a second one of these? Because, yeah. There do be a reason. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Not my fault. 3, 4, 5. I blew up the first. I didn't blow up the first. We're building the farm to get gunpowder in the first place. It would be counterproductive to use non-existent gunpowder in TNT to blow up the mob farm, which is producing future gunpowder in TNT. It was built wrong, wasn't it? No, if it was built wrong, I would have fixed it. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to tear it down if it's built wrong. Worst case scenario, you got to, add that place down there. Come on. That's actually kind of useful, being able to place blocks downwards. I'm trying to, like, get it to run along. I want to run place. There we go. That's how you do it. You wonder what was wrong? You found out why there was no spawns? Yep. 2, 3, 4. That I did. That I did indeed. I did find out why there's no spawns. Bill's there to get up, falls, and uses rockets anyway. Well, if you're falling all the way down, you gotta use rockets to get back up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why were there no spawns? It's really dumb, I'll tell you that much. It's really, really, really dumb. And it's not something that I was aware of at all. You guys are close. But like, it's a super weird thing. You guys gotta watch out for this too. Too close to world spawn? No, we're plenty far away. Also, world spawn just doesn't affect anything at all. In general. We probably shouldn't build things that spawn anyway, because people are going to be there all the time and lag. But, yeah, it's not why. Hey, Baron, welcome in. Mobs don't spawn in rivers. Bingo! Yep. Okay. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. This is not in a river biome. I checked. So, river biomes, like this giant thing over here, this is a river. This isn't an ocean. I thought this was an ocean at first. Because, you know, sometimes you get these small oceans, right? This is all river biome. So when we built a mob farm over here, the entire thing was over a river biome, and we didn't get a single spawn. Because only drowns can spawn in rivers, apparently. And, like, other aquatic creatures. Yeah, I didn't know that as well. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I have no idea if that's a bug or an intended game mechanic. But it's so silly. So if you want to have a safe base, like, you don't need to do, like, any lighting. You just need to build above or, I guess, probably below an ocean. So silly. Build a huge fish farm? We can, yeah. We can build a fish farm there. I was thinking building a drown farm. Because it's great for drowns. Just sucks for anything else. But yeah, I had literally no idea that that's, like, at all a thing. Do you guys know about that? Yeah, a couple squid can be gotten there. Omega drown farm. How do you know if you're in an ocean or a river? Well, you just gotta go out, like, very far into an ocean, I guess. Just to be safe. I mean, in 1.17, like, you can pretty much tell that all rivers are rivers, because, like, they're all about this size. But this thing over here is huge. I thought it was definitely an ocean. But yeah, that's a river now. They're huge in 1.18. So watch out for it. They'll get you. Okay, it's lined up properly. Chewbacca, welcome in. Happened to you once. It sucks. Proper silly. Proper silly. But hey, now I know how to build this thing, like, really quickly. All the placing methods, so should go a lot faster this time around. You really want to do that run place. Because, like, then you don't need to actually click the button, you just hold it down. Pretty convenient. What kind of mob farm is this? This is going to be a general hostile mob farm. So skeletons, zombies, creepers, spiders, witches. Probably the odd pillager raid captain here and there. Maybe. Not sure. There's no reason why we shouldn't get them. But probably a one or two rarely. Do I have signs? I do. Enderman won't spawn because all the levels are too tall. 2 blocks tall. Build one side of the farm works great. Yeah, it works pretty well, doesn't it? It's kind of a lot of effort for the amount of rates that you get, but it's also like a very good amount of rates for Bedrock Edition. So what can you do, right? On Legacy Console Edition, you could build like one of those big flushing farms and get like 12,000 drops an hour. That was pretty fun. I had a tutorial on that back in the day when I was on Legacy Console. I'm pretty sure that was my 2,000 subscriber special. It should still be on YouTube. Terrible thumbnail. All right, video. Now that it's getting nighttime, we can actually check if this works. But yeah, that was so long ago. That had to be in like 2018. We're out of signs. It's a sign. The blocks are too tall. Come on. Taking quotes out of context. Let's go down and grab more materials. Whenever I need more materials, I'm just gonna dump the whole inventory and grab all of it. Yeah, we're putting leaves at the top, so we're getting surface and cave spawns. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay, so we got the bottom floor of the new mob farm installed, and if we can get a couple of spawns right here, I'd be very much reassured that this is going to be an actually functional farm. So come on. 1 to 2 things. Work for the sakes of me. Thank you. We got one creeper head over there. Looking good. Beautiful. That's all we need. If it could just be just creepers, that would be lovely. Come on now. Okay. Well, I'll take that as a success. Cool. We're going to go ahead and build up the rest of the farm then. Aaron Yeager. What does he have to do with anything here? He betrayed everyone. We're gonna use up the rest of our signs and grab some water. Okay then. This is gonna give us approximately 11,000 items per hour and experience on top of that as well, so it's gonna be very, very solid. Gonna be a great farm. Takes a little bit of effort, but all good things do. Sloixp is here. Very nice. Hey. The water is probably the slowest part, because it never picks it up properly. Make sure you're trying to kill those on the right delay, and then they won't have XP issues. Also, if you're using my previous mob farm, the 6,000 to 7,000 drops per hour one, then I made an update video to that regarding the Trident Killers. They changed some mechanics with how exactly the XP and items operate in water, which is a little bit annoying. So, yeah, you need to update it slightly. It's not that big of a deal, though. Yeah, this design uses 1 dropper right where the redstone line is, and then 3 repeaters on 2 ticks each. And then you want that impaling 5 trident. Just to get them insta-kills. It's not necessarily our fault. It's that the buckets are just buggy. So, like, when you have an empty bucket and you pick up water, it, will sometimes put the water back down. It's really annoying. If you got issues with that guarding farm, check the pinned comment. Basically, any issues that you have with my farm, just pick up or read the pinned comment, because there's always fixes there for it. If I'm aware of the issue. There's always like 1,000 little teeny tiny things that change every Bedrock update, and they always mess with something that I have. It's kind of infuriating. But I do try and update those pinned comments whenever I know of any issues. That way you guys don't need to have the infuriating process of not knowing how to fix something. So many blocks. It's a very blocky build. Oh yeah, I did miss that. Yeah, I gotta go put the scaffolding back in there. Oh, right, and then you can't run because there's water at your head height. Silliness. You can insta mine stone bricks though, if efficiency 5. If it's at the very edge of your reach. Pretty convenient. Why is the inner side glass? Just so I can kind of see in here. Only real reason. It doesn't necessarily need to be, but I do kind of like it. Also, we wouldn't need these temporary blocks here if it weren't for scaffolding bugs. Probably the same bug that makes it so that we need the temporary blocks allows us to actually use the scaffolding in the mob farm, so I'm very hesitant to actually report any scaffolding bugs, because one wrong bug fix could just ruin all these farms. Why are the measurements by 5? Basically, everything's got to fit within the 24 to 44 spawning sphere, and it can't go too close to the player, otherwise split density won't kick in. Oh, what are the measurements? 5 by... Oh, I think it's 5 by 38. I think. No, it's 5 by 34. You know, there's a very convenient tutorial on my YouTube channel. Also, this back one is curved because if you had spawning spots like right here, they would always be too far away, so nothing would ever spawn there. So it's just no point in having one. Unless you're on Sim 6 or something. Sim 6 is only for them fancy city folk. Is that a Rickroll? It's even better. You know about it. You're building it right now. All the more reason why you should be watching the tutorial. You dork. Ridiculous. Also, how dare you not trust me enough and think it's a Rickroll? I would never Rickroll you guys. It would never happen. That's a copyrighted song, and I can't get away with it. Rick Ashley has let me down. He gave me up. He ran around and DMCA'd me. I should show these quick placing methods in a video sometime, because these save a lot of time. Like how to save time building or something, I don't know. There's so many good things that could be made into videos, but like, would people actually watch the video? Who knows? Might be good shorts content. What does DMCA mean? Digital Millennium Copyright Act, I believe. Something along those lines. So basically, can't get away with ripping off copyrighted things. We also got Raptor with a follow, Spamton with a follow, Con with the 10-month sub. Thank you so much. Sorry that I missed that. We got Matzias with the follow, Flubbed, the Monkey 3, Day Empress, and Kelly with the follows as well. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community. And we also got Lord Veda resubscribing for 4 months or 6 total. Thank you so much. How you doing, Lord Vader? Do not to fail me again. Purple Leg, thank you for the follow as well. Am I from Europe? Nah. I'm from the Merca. Merca. Heckin' yeah. We measure things in bald eagle talons. And by how quickly ice cream cones melt. Oh, jeez. Sounds about right. Right? Two very universal, like, units of measurement, clearly. Do 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 do. It's a lot of signs. I'll tell you that much. It's taken us about 20 minutes per level, isn't it? Hey, Wither, how you doing? Thank you for the biddies. Let's see, what do we need? More signs. Okay, beautiful. I pick up the water bucket? Thank you. When the new raid farm is going to come out, that's going to be a 1.18.3 tutorial. Because of the raid farm nerf, there's no reason to release a raid farm right now before the nerf. If I look away really quickly, then it doesn't, like, place the water back down. So I can actually, like, get the water first try. In theory. Kind of silly. Work around the Bedrock edition. You found other side earlier and felt like you won the Powerball. Yeah, they're kind of rare, aren't they? They're kind of rare. You gotta go through like a bunch of dungeons or find a whole bunch of strongholds. Honestly, strongholds are maybe a little bit easier than dungeons, but there's also a lot more dungeons than there is strongholds. Alright, we can't run on this one. Okay, we need to dump off a little bit of the inventory. Have I tried PvP? Yeah, we've done lots of PvP. I can do Java or Bedrock PvP. Really. It's not terribly complicated, you know? I'm pretty good at PvE as well. Basically, most things in Minecraft I can more or less do. Besides building stuff. It's only one thing that scares me. Building. Ugh. UHC Captains was so long ago, I don't feel like I can bring that up anymore. We are building a general hostile mob farm. The one that I just released on the channel. And that is the floor of the third layer done. We need to replace the scaffolding. I always forget about that. Like, great, water's in. Next floor. Dang temporary blocks. Probably easier to replace these. Well, no, you gotta be at this layer to pick up the stone bricks anyway. I was gonna say, it's probably easier to replace these from above, but not really. It's just pain. Pain and suffering. The raid farm nerf. That is the raid victory bar. I made a short about that on the YouTube channel. Basically, it just stops you from summoning a new raid for 30 seconds. Bit pointless, but eh. Pain or pain? Both! It's a pain of pain. All there is to it. Okay, jeez. So many layers to this farm. It really does take a while, doesn't it? Spain without the S. Oof. Big Spain. The sad thing about the previous mob farm is I got 5 layers of it done, and then I was like, oh. Yeah. So that was kind of a big oof. That would have been out in today's video, but again, it's kind of... I finished it too late to get it out today. So yeah, that'll be very fun to see everyone's reactions on YouTube. I'm really not sure how common knowledge rivers only spawning drowns is. No episodes on Fridays. I'll have an episode out on Saturday, though. Yeah, I don't really release videos on Fridays. I might release a short tomorrow. We'll see. Do I have a high spice tolerance? I do like a little bit of spicy food. I haven't had spice much in the last couple years, so my tolerance has probably gone down a little bit. It's Friday for you right now. Well, you're a time traveler. Congratulations. What's it like in the future? What's the stock market like? Is Bitcoin back up yet? I need to know. Tell me. $8:42 for you. You're... What is that? Central time? Yeah, because there's West Coast or Pacific, and then there's Mountain, and then there's Central, and then there's Eastern. And then probably something Greenland, and then Europe. Right? It's 8:12 for you. 8:12. That's gotta be Asia somewhere, right? 8:12 a.m. It wouldn't be 8:12 p.m., would it? Because you're off by 30 minutes, which is pretty common in Asia, isn't it? Yeah, see, if we just run and place them like this, then we miss a bunch of blocks. It's kind of weird. If we do it from above, we don't really miss blocks. Can't spell best without EST. Meh. West Coast is still the best coast. Indian Standard Time? Yeah, that's what I thought. Time zones. Funky business, right? I'm out of scaffolding? I'm out of scaffolding. You plan on moving to the UK sometime? Europe does seem like a pretty decent place. I guess if you can deal with the weather. Lots of culture, you know? Lots of history. Lots of fun accents that you can probably get beat up for trying to impersonate. They have pubs. I don't think any other place in the world calls them pubs. I don't know. They got crisps. They got television. Water, you know. All kinds of good stuff. My Canadian, nah. What's weird is PSD can be 7, Mountain is 8, Central is 9, EST is 10. Yeah, that's how time zones work. They're all different. Always. If all the time zones were the same, then it'd just be one time zone. All the US time zones are an hour apart, I believe. We're still out of signs. Okay. Yeah, it's nighttime again. Every time we finish a layer, it's nighttime. Except for Hawaii. Yeah, true. That one's 3 hours behind Pacific. But that's because there's like literally nothing in between. And also, it's just that far away. Oh, I didn't dump out the inventory. Okay, let's see if we're gonna get anything. We got a skeleton. 3 layers in, and we have 1 skeleton. Yay! This is going great. Just another 5 layers to go. Or 5.5, because this one's not done yet. That's right. Go to the middle. Go into the Trident Killer. Yes. Here, I'll give you a helping hand. Don't fight your fate! How can I not shoot this guy? Oh, okay. Well, I guess he just wanted to die. Want to do a setup tour? I don't really have a reason to. Also, I really need to, like, redo this whole room. Before I do any kind of tour. I got a bunch of soundproofing I need to put up. I need to paint. Probably want to get a shelf for all my plushies. Oh, Discord sent me a little Wumpus plushie. It cost $10,000. If you try and buy this plushie, it legitimately, like, they have it listed as $10,000. That way no one buys it. Super rare item. It's so adorable. It's cute little plushie. He's got a little leaf on his head. It's adorable. I got that little cicada plushie. Adorable. Was it free? Yeah. I would not buy a plushie for $10,000. Bro, I could get like 5 cars for that much. Get a fleet of cars for the price of adorable plushie. Granted, it is very cute. It does have that going for it, but it's not $10,000 cute. Why'd they send you it? Because Discord is really nice to all their Discord partners, and they send out little care packages every now and again. I'm supposed to have one from Twitch, and I'm supposed to have one from YouTube, but I don't know what happened to them. I gotta, like, call the mail people and be like, yo, where's my stuff? So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a YouTube 1 trillion box for 1 trillion views. And then Twitch sent out a year end of review partner care package as well, which is really nice of them. So I'm getting all the merch. I'm not getting anything right now because it's not here. Is it so hard to deliver mail? Like, come on. That was sent out in December. I nearly forgot about the scaffolding again. I got some Cube Toast merch as well. It's kind of sad. Hey, Rayfay, how you doing? YouTube actually cares about the creators. It cares when it gets them 1 trillion views. I really want that YouTube box because it's literally like the second thing I've ever gotten from YouTube. Like, YouTube does not do physical items. Like, they sent me a play button for 100K, and I'm not going to be getting another one of those for a couple years. So, like, I want my YouTube box. Twitch really doesn't send out anything either. So I'm surprised they sent out 2 things. Discord sends out a ton of stuff. Discord's super nice. I like Discord. I got a couple Discord partner hoodies. So warm. They sent me the little Wumpus. I got a Discord mug. They got good stuff too. It's good. And we're making both sides. We're just trying to get one side done tonight. Millions of subscribers and potatoes. Yes. You need a verified email address on your account to join our Discord. So you won't finish it tonight? I'm only trying to get one side done. He already has millions of potatoes. Why scaffolding? This is like the most... this is basically the best way of doing mob farms on Bedrock at the moment. Is... I fall off of that. So mobs spawn with their feet in the scaffolding, and scaffolding basically does not exist to the mobs. I think that's why raids don't spawn on it. I think that's why water doesn't spread above it. Because scaffolding isn't like a real block. If the devs ever fix it, then they're gonna break like all the nice things that we got. So don't tell them, please. But yeah, basically their feet spawn in it, and then their head are in the water. And the water also doesn't stop them spawning, which is very convenient. And then they just get pushed out immediately. So it's 100% more efficient than any kind of flushing farm, because the water's always out. Like, no flushing farm will ever be better than this type. Basically. The only issue with this kind of system is that the spiders don't get put into the water instantly. They gotta climb up against a wall or something. Mad bricks. Yeah, it doesn't follow Y0. That's kind of a fun bug right now. We'll see what happens when they fix that one. If they fix it. It's probably not a very high priority bug, to be fair. Looks for pandas in chat. Yeah, old ref. Go away. Battle ref. Do I watch Avengers? Oh yeah, the Marvel movies are great. Endgame is still like one of my favorite movies. I want to watch it again, but it's a freaking 3-hour movie. Every time I'm like, okay, I want to watch a movie. Oh, Avengers would be great. Oh, it's already midnight. Right, don't really want to stay up until 4. I'm going to stay up until 4 anyway, because I'm terrible. But, yeah, I'd rather not. The button pattern. So the thing about Bedrock Edition mob farms, right? I did a bunch of testing about this. Basically, you want to get the highest density of spawn spots that you can. So if you're using the waffle design, where like you have this grid of blocks, and then there's some air spots in between it where mobs can fall down, and then you got buttons on top of that waffle grid, you're going to be getting a super low density of spawning spaces. And especially on Sim 4, you need the highest density that you can, just because the spawning algorithm is so slow. It's like the reason why this farm can get 11,000 drops an hour is because of the super high density, and also the split density check as well. It's like you want to get as many as possible spawning spaces in as small a space as possible, basically. And this is essentially as good as you're going to get it with this type of design, using the scaffolding water. If you're putting down a bunch of buttons to prevent spiders, you're going to be losing half of your spawning spaces already. And then if you got air gaps for the rest of the mobs to fall down, that's like another half. So you're getting like 25% density. This is basically 100% density. Besides like the little water stream, like the little gaps right here. Like we could prevent, you know, spiders from spawning in here, and we could prevent everything but creepers. But that would just absolutely tank the rates. And now that mobs like randomly despawn when they're more than 24 away from you, it's not really that big of a deal. Is there any way to block the light from nether portals for slightly faster rates? You can use water, basically. Also, here's your friendly reminder to drink a liquid. Doesn't matter what it is, get hydrated. Actually, drink water. Be healthy. Split density is only going to be good for 2 sides if you're on Sim 4. Sim 4, you can only have 2 sides for split density. Like, if you're building one on that side, one on that side, and one on that side, it's not going to be split density. You're going to tank your rates. You're going to destroy your rates. Don't do that. Don't build 4. If you're on simulation distance of 6, then you can have 4 sides. But it's a totally different layout. They're in like a diamond-ish pattern. Like a skewed diamond. That's something I've never really messed around with. I should do some Sim 6 tutorials. Like, all my stuff is for Sim 4. The easy mode wither cage, that still works. You need to be on easy mode, though. That way they don't break the obsidian. How do you get better at Redstone? I got better at Redstone just by, honestly, just by watching a bunch of tutorials and then recreating them. Like, I built a bunch of doors from Mumbo way back in the day, just to try and understand little circuits here and there. And then, honestly, Mumbo has a lot of great videos for understanding redstone circuits and components. So, like, if you just go back through Mumbo's old videos, like, all of that stuff still counts for Bedrock Edition for the most part. Like, his basics videos, where he's just telling you how, like, basic redstone circuits work and how all the components work. Because all the components and all the basic logic circuits, those are universal, really. It would suck if they weren't. But yeah, just build stuff. The more that you build, the more that you'll learn. Like, basically everything that I build, I learned something from. Sim 4 forever! It would be nice if the sim distance was higher by default, but only if they kept the current performance. Like, they upped it to Sim 10 by default on Realms. Some random, from what I've heard, some random Mojang dev did that without real conversation about it. And apparently they don't work in Mojang anymore. So that's all we need to know about that, I guess. Yeah, that was really like a fully intended change by the Realms team, from what I've heard. Anyway, I digress. It'd be nice if we had a higher sim distance, because 4 is like super limiting. But you can actually do a lot with it. At this point in time, we're doing pretty good with it. We got some pretty decent farms and stuff. Also, I'm sure we got a bunch of redemptions that I'm not looking at. We got some wardrobe changes from Roly Pinder. Roly Pinder. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and wear this one. This is my Java edition skin, apparently. This is what I've been wearing to all the Clash of the Creators. It's all Puka's fault. He put me wearing a suit, and I was like, okay, I'll wear a suit. Site Realms. Apparently, Realms just got an upgrade to handle 1.18. So they probably have about the same performance as they did before, but they're technically all upgraded. .18 is kind of a super laggy update, so they have to be upgraded, you know? Boop and boop. Okay. Gotta put in the scaffolding. Hello, Craig. Kind of. Yeah, realms are not great. And 1.18 is not great performance-wise, but it'll get better. They'll do some optimizations and it'll get better. Okay. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get the new layer in. Oh wait, no, we gotta put in the scaffolding. Scaffolding! Always scaffolding. Went in for 4 and out of the right ingots, came out with 10. Nice. Oh, all Bedrock Edition is buggy. That's just Bedrock Edition. It's a very buggy game, but it's getting so much better. Like, every single beta, every single update, the devs are fixing dozens and dozens of bugs. It's just that it's a very buggy game. But nowadays, like, the severity of bugs has decreased drastically. Like, there's hardly any bugs that are seriously, like, terrible. There's a few, but there's barely any compared to how many there used to be. That's the loud sound alert. I'm in water. Go away. Oh my god. It's so loud. it's many loud. Y'all crazy. Livy. How dare you? That only cost 75 cents, oh my. That's a bargain. Your entire village just disappeared. Oof. Days away from that bug getting fixed too. That's a rip. If you got backups, roll it back. Not every single one of these blocks needs water. It's just that every single piece of scaffolding needs water above it. You've noticed a weird trend as referring to Java Edition as vanilla? Really? 1 bit is 1 cent? Yeah. You didn't know that? 1 bit is 1 United States cent. USD. Hey, Foxy's online. He's on early. It's 3 a.m. over there. He's on very early. Got that, I can't talk. I'm playing Minecraft 3 a.m. most times too. All YouTubers have a bad sleep schedule. The Brits are awake. Indeed they are. This is why we can't get away with pranking anyone on this server. Everyone signs on at the worst times and has no sleep schedule. They're planning sketchy stuff. Literally, we were on Truly Bedrock at like 4 a.m. British time. Really early Zloy time. And then like pranking Tistom. And Tistom logs on right in the middle of the prank. We're like, come on. Bruh. Like, seriously? I'm excited to be releasing more tutorials this year as well. Speaking of, what do you guys want the next tutorial to be? I'm going to be releasing one on Sunday, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. So tell me what you want. I have a turnaround time of like 24 hours for most farms. Unless it's a really big farm like this one. Like this one took me a couple days. But most things I can design and have a video done on it within a day. With the rose farm. I do have one of those. Oh, I'm out of glass. Okay. I'm out of bricks as well. I did bring a whole new shulker of bricks over, so we should be good on that for a while. Okay, this is layer number 5. We're basically back to where we ended off with the other farm. How to not suck at Minecraft. How to not suck at Minecraft. Don't be like Valerian. I'm sorry. We bullied him offline. Automatic mushroom farm. Sweet berry farm. This is layer 5. This is layer 5. I'm just in the groove of doing this now. I'm not really having to think about what I'm doing. Takes so many signs. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Yep, layer 5, I think. Hold on. I think it's layer 5. I don't really know. I'm just gonna keep on placing blocks. End up building like 12 layers by accident. Would not be surprised. How to make flying machines and their mechanisms? Flying machines isn't really my strong suit. I do know how to make a couple. But yeah, Bedrock Edition, they're not like super versatile. We're missing quasi-connectivity, which does a lot for us when it comes to flying machines. And then we're also missing block dropping, which also does a lot for flying machines. Honestly, quasi and block dropping are two like very crucial like redstone mechanics. They really add so much possibility to the game, like for real. They're pretty great. A little bit funky at times, but still pretty awesome. Definitely allows for more things than it prevents. Do I play Bed Wars? Nah, never really tried them. Never done any of like the mini game servers. The only real mini games I've played in Minecraft are the ones that were on Twitch Rivals, Squid Game games, I guess, and then there was the old school mini games on Legacy consoles, Spleef and Elytra and Battle. It's literally just called Battle. It was pretty great. Those were some fun games. I wrecked at those. I played so much of those. Good stuff. I wish they'd bring those back to Bedrock. Like have actual Mojang hosted servers for minigames and stuff. Bring back Battle. Hey, see you later, Exodum. Thanks for stopping by the stream tonight. Yeah, the Elytra racing was pretty fun too. Good times. Can we get some hands in the chat if you're from the Legacy console days? It was the golden era of Minecraft. You're cracked at Glide. Oh, yeah, it was called Glide. What was Spleef called? I forget. Because they were all like one word minigames. You play it on PS3? Good stuff. Just barely. Lots of hands in the chat. I like to see it. I like to see it. Good days, man. Those minigame servers were so fun. Best thing that 4J ever did. The tutorial world and those minigame servers. Great stuff. I didn't put the scaffolding in. I'm an idiot. Welcome, Jenk. How you doing? Oh, you started playing Minecraft of October last year? Nice! Welcome in to the Minecraft community. There's a lot to know. Many, many, many things to do. So many things. And that's how you get people like me playing for 6 years. RIP 3DS edition. RIP all of console edition. It was good. Would have been nice if there was crossplay on those versions. So we could like play with PlayStation bros. And Wii U bros. Switch 3DS bros. But yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Times. Let's see. What else was good about Legacy Console? Still some very iconic bugs from Legacy Console. Oh, man. Like, before Bedrock Edition ever existed, I was still basically doing bug rock videos. So that's why the bug rock playlist has like 150 videos in it. And I got 139 bug rocks. Because if you go back to the very early parts of that playlist, you'll see some bug videos from Legacy Console. And there was some good stuff. There were some good bugs on Legacy Console. So, Legacy Console had limited size worlds, of course. So there's like a world border at like 1,000 or something. I don't know. They're pretty small worlds. But you could, so the Nether also had a world border as well, but it was basically just like a cube of bedrock, and inside of that cube was the entire Nether. So you could glitch outside of the bedrock. There was very rarely ever any ways to break bedrock, but you could glitch outside of it. And you could also find structures that generated through the bedrock. So like I found a nether fortress that generated a little hole through the bedrock. And then you could like escape the bedrock box and just fly off for like infinity. So that was cool. And then you could get underneath the nether. And because they never planned on people getting underneath the nether, the bedrock was actually invisible. So it was just like a beautiful nether x-ray. Legacy Console really is underappreciated in the Minecraft community nowadays. Like so many of your current popular Minecrafters started on Legacy Console. I'm fairly certain that Nashcrafter is one of them. I think Pixel Riffs is, and then I want to say Fwip might be as well. I am IBX Toycat, of course. Like, there's very few people that were just specifically Legacy Console. Pretty much just Toycat and a couple others. But a lot of the big people nowadays are from Legacy. Etho, did Etho and Doc M start on console? I don't know about that. Etho's been around for like a decade. That's longer than console. FedEx, yeah, FedEx Gaming and Mr. Crayfish as well. Oh, G console YouTubers. Is FedEx still around? I think he came back, didn't he? FedEx Gaming. So he was big back in the day on Legacy. Or, yeah, on Legacy console. 7 months ago he made a video. It's more recent than I thought. And then, what's up, Mr. Crayfish? Mr. Crayfish. 1,000 videos. A year ago. Sadness. They do be some OGs from console days. Echo was Legacy console as well, I believe. I'm still out of scaffolding? Okay. Well, that's no fun. Who's Dadcraft? Dadcraft's one of our server members. He plays on the server. Obviously. Right. Let's see. We are thoroughly out of scaffolding, and we're thoroughly out of bamboo. He's Dadcraft. Well, I mean, he's not wrong. Decidedly vanilla is also pretty underrated as well, because a lot of the people that played on Decidedly vanilla are now super big. Pix, Mythical, Whip, myself, Sloy, Nashcrafter. Dadcraft was on there. We had all the pieces. We had all the Infinity Stones. Just didn't know how to use them. Didn't know how to use them. That's something that me and Zoe were talking about yesterday. Like, you can have an absolutely fire whitelist, and if you don't do anything with it, then, like, what's the point, right? Like, Hermitcraft, they got fire people, and they know how to use them. Hi. Oh, is he here? Are you watching the stream, Zoe? Now I'm curious. Where's he watching me from? Is he an invisible bee or something? Rip source block. Oh, I completely forgot about source block. Didn't source block just devolve into Legacy SMP? Not devolve, but, you know. Source block is bucket now. I don't know what that means. You're speaking in tongues. Well, that should be enough signs. Also, hi, Slay. Source block is now in a bucket. I see. Yes. Well, that makes sense. Bucket of source block. Hey, I got a couple of those. It's a terrible joke. I fully approve. Everybody wants tutorial worlds back on console or on Bedrock. They're so useful. They're legitimately incredibly useful. That was not enough signs. Or maybe it was. Lag? Lag. Okay, well, we're gonna get this side done at least. Boop and boop. Oh, you got the shulker buyout program working. Very nice. That's good. Are our points safe? To be determined. To be determined. If the water buckets would pick up. We are at a scaffolding now. Zloy, are you at spawn? I'm wondering if that bamboo grew up again. So I got the string, I just don't got the bamboo right now. You got the tavern? Is that world spawn or is that Chaos Hill? Why do we play Bedrock and not Java? Because Bedrock's fun! It's all Minecraft. Why not play it? Foxy's house? Oh, I see. Okay. Fair enough. That was not enough. The Beardy Liara Foxy Jesse conglomerate? Oh my. That's a monopoly on building skill. Y'all need to break that up. Okay. Also, you asked if your points are safe. I don't know which one you voted for, so yesn't. Your points are safe and not safe at the same point. At the same point. They're Schrodinger's points. Dang it, Grandpa. Yesn't. Yeah. Schrodinger's points. Get used to it. Right. We need to go harvest some bamboo. We're actually at a jungle. We might be able to find someone just nearby. I mean, preferably more than like a single one, I guess. They're all just single bamboos. What's the point of a single bamboo rod? You have faith too. Faith in the fail. Rude. I do not see any bamboo. What kind of jungle is this that doesn't have bamboo? Oh, tall birch forest. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Yeah, there's got to be a bamboo jungle somewhere, but it doesn't render from more than like 20 blocks away, so it's kind of pointless. It's a jungle with no bamboo. I hadn't noticed. Look at this huge wall that Pickles got built. It's big. He's keeping all the flowers safe from the rest of the world. Oh god, it keeps going. The Great Wall of Pickles. Oh my god. The Great Bridge of Jesse. The Great Beet Field of Beets. I doubt it's grown much more. Maybe it has. No, this is a lot that we didn't harvest. Okay. Stuff takes a while to build, you know? The poor doggo's still over here. I forgot about that. Right. Planet Minecraft has the TU tutorial world. Nice. Yeah, they're all archived somewhere. Creeper Talks, one of our event planners in the community, has them all downloaded. We want to do some UHCs on them one day, or something. Scavenger hunts maybe, because they're really fun maps. They're like so old school. It might be kind of cool to put the to put the old school texture packs on those worlds to get some real nostalgia. Like the old textures before they all got redone. That'd be kind of fun. And then we have to version lock it as well. That way there's no below the world. Man, those potatoes are still composting. Right. While we're here, are we missing anything at the farm? I'm not sure if we are. Do I have a hoe? I do. If only there was a bamboo farm. I know, right? If only I had the bone meal for a bamboo farm. Let's see. We got a bunch of new followers. Thank you, Rocky the Gamer, Blaze Bandit, Jan Shroot, along with Luke is Random, OMG, along with Master and Ninja. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. We got Featherboy resubscribing for 20 months as well. Sorry that I missed that. Been a while since you caught a stream. I am doing good. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you're doing good too. We got the guy with the follow. Drunken Pie Man with the follow. Minna with the bit. And Automan along with Wander, Viator, Peachy, and a couple others. Thank you so much for the follows. We also got Con with the follow as well. Very nice. It's a pretty chill Elytra flight. From spawn to this place. Oh, the old destructive potato farm could be good for bamboo. You're right. Just go plant some bamboo down there. It's not being used anyway. Hello, Con. Minecraft is a pretty beautiful game, isn't it? Oh, I need to get a new RTX pack. All my RTX packs are broken. I need to make this GPU work. Keep forgetting about RTX. Literally all of them just like turn black for some reason. It's just black screen of RTX. For no good reason. Where's my string? There it is. Oops. See, how many floors is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're working on the 6th one. Jeez. Oh, we did have a couple stacks of scaffolding. Did I didn't miss those? I thought we were out. Oops. Okay, and let's make a few more while we're here. All of this as well. So many blocks that you need for this farm. I got a Discord server, and indeed we do. Exclamation point Discord. We're nearing like 16,000 in there. It's crazy. Crazy people. We also got a bunch of fan servers as well. I released a video on the YouTube channel a little while ago about all the fan servers. Piglandia just reset for Season 3. Whispercraft just reset for Season 5. Derptopia updated for 1.18, so it's kind of like a mid-season reset. And then, of course, there's the Plot World as well, where we do build competitions every month. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Many places to play. Give me the water. Jeez. Have I seen the Nether Hub on Derptopia yet? I have not. I need to log on there. I know you guys cranked that out, though. Speed building galore. Which does not surprise me. Y'all crazy. Is that both sides? That's both sides. You haven't? I know, I'm a rude person. Yep, I'm a rude person. Took 3 weeks. Yeah. Even longer to design as well, too. Okay, that's that layer done. Beautiful. Next. Honey probably did at least half of it. Crazy. See you later, Kaz. Thanks for stopping by the stream. We need 8 layers on this silly farm. Technically, it is functional right now. Just not during the day. Eight layers is about the most that you can really fit in Sim 4. If you go up too much higher, then things start getting outside that spawning sphere. It's kind of annoying. Sim 4 is hard to work with. But I am so glad that we have despawning on Bedrock Edition now. It is a bajillion times better than the system before it. And I think that's one of the areas that I've actually had some legitimate impact on Bedrock Edition. My video on despawning was sent all the way up the chain of command at Mojang, and Lady Agnes actually watched it. Yay! So that's kind of cool. Don't know how many people can say that. So I think it actually legitimately helped a little bit get despawning added to Bedrock and like point out the issues and the flaws with the no despawning system, because like obviously no despawning is bad, but you need examples, right? But now Mojang over here trying to put me out of job. Trying to cancel Bug Rock of the Week, man. Shadow banned me from the bug tracker and all this. Oh jeez. Oh, I did actually regain access to my bug tracker account. I got some help from a special somebody that I probably shouldn't mention because they asked me not to. So I won't. Because we're friends. Yeah, we had to set up actual despawn systems. Like, we had to literally build despawn systems out of command blocks. That's actually one of the original things that Slack Lizard came up with. Slack Lizard being one of our Truly Bedrock members. That was one of his first main contributions to the Bedrock community, was designing a despawn system for Bedrock Edition, and that is such a useful system before they introduced it to Bedrock properly. Basically, we ran that on all of our fan servers for several seasons, and it killed millions of mobs. Millions. So useful. It would find them all, teleport them to a kill chamber, and then you could count how many mobs were killed. You had to teleport them instead of just running a kill command, because if you ran a kill command, then it would leave behind items and whatnot. So you had to watch out for that. Just turn all those into those. Boop. It's my fault that you need name tags for your pet creepers. You're welcome. You're welcome that you can actually get mob spawns. You're welcome that you can find mobs in caves. You're welcome that you don't need to like do absolute shenanigans to get good rates. You're welcome that there's no bajillion mobs on chunk borders. You're welcome. I'm trying to parody that I'm sorry video from South Park's BP. Do you guys know what I'm talking about there? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Teleports to you in a kill chamber. Nothing personal, kid. Yep. I would not be upset about that. Oh, the Maui Song. I haven't seen Maui. Yeah, I guess that's another good one. Yeah, that's probably an easier thing to parody. We would definitely be struggling if it weren't for Zloy right now. Because, like, I still don't have a source of string until this thing gets done. Moana's movie. Yeah. You're welcome that the sea beneath your farm isn't a carpet made out of drowns. Right? Oh my god, dude. The drowns. And the dolphins as well. Let me search this. Silent Whisper despawning. I didn't spell my name correctly that time either, by the way. Why Bedrock needs despawning? Why can't I find the video? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's because it's not despawning, it's mob spawning. Yeah, so watch this video. And you'll see the problem that we had before. Before 1.16, that was every single world on Bedrock Edition. Is the pull over? Pull's not over till I say it's over. Rah. I don't think it's over till the stream ends. I'm not sure how predictions work, honestly. I'm gonna get timed out for self-promo. Never! Okay, let's get in the water on this one. Water's very slow, isn't it? I wish we had infinite water buckets. Infinite water buckets would be so helpful. Just everywhere. I don't care if you could grief of them. Give it to me. Give it to me now. I need it. I need it. Just let me enchant it with infinity. That's all you need to do, Mojang. There's already the code for it. Just let it be creative water placing. Come on. We can already get infinite water sources. Or better yet, just give me a durability on the water bucket. Just let me fill it up with like 64 buckets of water. I'll go stand at the ocean, just fill it up like 64 times. It'll be great. Hey, Carryu! Welcome back to another stream! And thank you for 19 months of subscriberage as well. You crazy. How you doing tonight? We got Shark with the follow as well, and Cyan, along with King Krabby, Sweaty, Sergius, and Meyer Not Found. Thank you for the follows as well, everybody. It's called Ice. Yeah, but it doesn't work in every situation. And it's also more annoying. So, meh. You're gonna go farm ice and break it and stuff. I just want a water bucket with durability. Or infinity, whichever one. Preferably infinity, because that's more convenient. Yeah, ice is normally the way to go. You need so much of it, though. Okay, I think this is layer 7. Or is this layer 6? I'm not sure. So, 2 farms later, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 layers. That's pretty solid. We just need to get that 8th layer on there and then put on the roof at some point, and then it'll be technically completely done. But until then, it's actually functional. Only at nighttime, but that still counts. Partially functional. Looking good, though. Looking good indeed. Not too shabby. Takes a while to build. Oh my god. Ugh. See you later, Jan Shrut. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you for stopping by the stream tonight. It was good to see you around. Have a good time at school as well. As annoying as it is, you'd rather struggle with water than collect the necessary amounts of ice? Yeah, for this one, you need like stacks and stacks and stacks of ice. So there's definitely pros and cons to it. Would it work for tinted glass? If you feel like harvesting a bajillion amethysts, then sure. I might just finish this up off camera. Or something. Oh, I wanted to time lapse it. Oh, now I have like no footage for the episode. Well, in my defense, the Wumpus is sitting on top of the laptop, so it's clearly busy at the moment. The cicada is also sitting on top of the laptop, so it's just unopenable. Nothing I can do about it, guys. Laptop is out of commission until the Wumpus decides to move. They're very territorial. But this should give us, let's see, 5,500. This should give us a roughly like 4,500-ish drops per hour in its current state at nighttime. Which is honestly still pretty decent for Bedrock Edition. Takes a lot of resources, but it's not too shabby. Let's see, we're gonna need ourselves a fair amount of leaves going forwards. We need some more scaffolding and stuff too. But I think we got a fair amount of stuff. Let's go down to the bottom and pick up all of our other resources. We need to enchant these tridents as well at some point. Yeah, exactly, Salt. Exactly. It's gotta have a block underneath it, otherwise it doesn't turn into water. Ice. And scaffolding doesn't count for reasons. 4 a.m. comes quick. Oh my god, it's 4 a.m. for you. Go to bed, mister. Oh my god. Good sleep schedules are good. We got Seth, Vic, and KDHJDJP. Thank you for all the follows and welcome to the community. And thank you for being our last minute followers of the stream. Thank you all so much for watching. We're going to call it there. I'll be streaming again on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, late UK and early Australian. If you want to build this mob farm, there is the link to it in the chat. And otherwise, we're going to end by raiding someone, as we always do. I'm behind on a few redemptions from this stream, but we'll pick those up in the next live stream. And let's see. Oh, Cubfan is actually streaming. Oh my god, Music Man's got like 10,000 viewers right now. Jesus. He's doing good. We're gonna go raid Cubfan. He has a measly 500 viewers. Damn, Music Man's doing good. He had like 2,000 when we raided him yesterday. Damn. He's big time. Anyway, you guys know the deal. Go hang out with Cubfan. We need to wrap up that prediction. Y'all lost again. I'm sorry. If you enjoy Cub's content, then of course drop a follow on his channel. Maybe put some hashtag silence for some raid pigos in his chat. Tell him where you came from, and thank you so much for watching my stream tonight. Is Casper still here in the chat? He is, but he might be AFK. Let's see. / prediction. Choose outcome. Still no faith. Complete prediction. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Yeah, Music Man was chosen for Black History Month by Xbox. That's super cool. He's got 10,000 viewers. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. I'm pretty sure he's streaming on the front page of Twitch. That's what he was doing yesterday. I think they're rotating different creators every day. Well, it must not be every day, because he's got 2 days in a row. He's doing like 12-hour live streams. Crazy. Ridiculous. Good for him. That's awesome. 10,000 viewers. Oh my god. It's nearly 11, I think. Anyway, we're going to go hang out, Cub fan. Have yourselves a good night, everybody. I love your faces. And then there was silence.